Hello loyal fans and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode, we talked some more. In this episode, we're running away from this place because obviously Dantooine is a place where we talk. So, where are we going to go? Let's see. We got Dantooine right here. We got Manaan, Ocean World, has Self-Cath, and we be docking in Otto City, or City of Otto, whatever. Or we can go to Korriban, the volcanic mountain range. Native species, none. Known, now settled. Dry Shed Settlement, as been said before, this is a Sith world. Let's see, how about here? Kashyyyk. Do I even need to tell you what Kashyyyk is? All I can tell you now is that it's being controlled by Czerka. And Dantooine, yeah, where we were, sorry about that. And Tatooine, desert canyons, native species, Jawas, sand people. And we'd be going to Anchorhead. And Yavin! Looks like there's nothing here. Okay, so where shall we go first? Well, we got 3 hints so far where we should first go. One hint is that I want to say Chewbacca. I'm sorry. Zaalbar is from Kashyyyk, so he would know the area. But we got 2 hints of 1, Mission's brother being on Tatooine, and 2, Bastila's mother is on Tatooine. So you can guess where we're going. Ah, shoot. Space. The final frontier. Oh, wrong place. Were you just making a stupid Star Trek impression?
Starforge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Carth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Sounds like it's supposed to be a short joke of some kind, but I can never figure it out.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Carth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Return of jelly-filled donuts with Bastila this time.
Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but glowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Maybe Tatooine wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Great. Garth, what do you have to say?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nothing, okay.
You get...
So, welcome to Tatooine. And I'm going to hate putting together all those videos because perhaps for some reason does not record those. And now Zaalbar wants to talk to me. Wasn't too bad actually. Not right? What do you mean? You're just keeping me off the planet. My emergency stash! The Twinkies! Yep, I know precisely where it is. I don't know how I did that. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, because they know about staying away from my Twinkies and donuts, jelly-filled mostly. So someone else must have done it. Let's examine it more closely. We gotta see what they have done to my precious food. All of it? Sorry, whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid deception by you or your companion so far. The thief must be a phantom! If you get that reference, great. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Maybe this is just some way to keep me from Tatooine in this episode. I shall try my best not to do that. And now I shall stop talking in this annoying voice. Even though my normal voice is still very annoying. Yeah, I promise no talking. Guess what? We're talking. You think you hear soft patters, and I couldn't read that fast enough. You heard footprints. That's all what you need to hear. Here's a mission. She can play Pazaak with you anytime you want. Candrass will give you stims, like I said. You hear more. I can't read it fast enough. Here is the hyperdrive. It comes in play once. Just to let you know. Here is the sick bay. That will come in play later. This is the ladder to get you up to your guns, but you can't use it. Zaalbar will give you grenades. And T3 will give you programming spikes. Juhani will give you grief. And this room will become very important later. And if you haven't guessed, this is the storage room. And shoot. Hey, what are you doing here? You took my donuts and Twinkies! I don't know why I have such interest in these things, but I do!
Salima wanga kunbikin.
Oh, calm down, little girl. I won't hurt you.
Mucho shakapaga.
Sure, whatever you say.
Mucho shakapaga.
Great! So now I have a little girl on my ship. We're going to leave her for now and talk to her later, because right now I want to get off to Tatooine, okay? We're going to talk to her in the next episode. Why not? Let me see. Why not Carth and Bastila for now? We'll change our own party members later.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer.
Oh, great.
Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
This is a problem I have with Star Wars. It's not a problem, just something I noticed. Ships landing in docking bays. For us, that's equivalent of cars parking in parking lots. Usually, unless you're in a big city, you don't have to pay to park. Or a private place. And so, is there like any sort of public place to park without having to worry about this? Because in the movies, all you see is either a rogue's place to park or a really nice place to park, but it's not public, it's private because it's owned by the Senate or whatnot. So I don't get it. What do I get? What if I don't have the money? No. What do I get for my credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Right, like I'm going to let you make me pay so I can do my job. I do not need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Actually, I need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
So the Force can be useful. That's good. Oh yeah, the weird thing like I saw before, but a different one.
Uchua Penki, Tong Idwamaji, human acting Ikatune, Chi Itakpa Hassan Shan.
I'm speeding things up a tad bit. Let's see what we have for sale because I think there's something important you need to buy. Buy. And you might as well buy one of these. And buy all these. But be warned, it'll drain your credits, so be very careful about doing that. But luckily here is not too bad a place to buy credits. Buy credits. What shipment? What are you talking about? Gizak? Did you just say Gizak? What'd they do to my ship already? We don't have time to worry about that. We'll check it out once we get back to the little girl in the next episode. Let's just move forward. What other disturbances could there be? Wait, I don't mean it. Please don't let anything else come up. Oh, a lot of people here. Ooh! I want to ride one of these things! Does nothing. At least the droids go beep beep boop bop. Oh, you're about to crush me. Thanks. Hey, you have a real name.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
Great, a beggar. What do you need? I'm John Nova. I'll help if I can, but you gotta be very careful.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What's a red plate? Where do you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting.
Ooh.
He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk. Let's talk about what to do
Will
with the
you
plate.
buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
Perhaps I can buy it from you. Why not? She seems to be generally in trouble.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
Let's see. I'll pay you that and extra 200. I'm feeling nice right now. Good luck.
700 credits. Oh, thank you. It is more than generous of you. I don't know what to say. I just don't.
Glad to see we're still the good guys here. Sometimes I think we forget that.
Thank you for helping us, Ron. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you were making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Yeah, it does feel good to do some good things. I think she'll be fine. Now, a hunting lodge I heard about. Let's see how I'm doing. Yeah. If I heard something, okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of people, so I guess we'll just talk to them and finish up the episode maybe? I don't know. I have to check out the timer after I'm done talking. Okay. I have something to sell to you. Let's see if we can get a little bit of money back. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. I have to go then. Okay, I need a hunting license before I can actually do anything in here, so that means we have to go figure out what to do. Selkath. Zerkit. Why did I say Selkath? I like Selkath. No, Zerkit. I'm not saying real words right here. This is sad. Very, very sad. Ooh! Something to loot! Something to loot! Let me loot it! I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Helena. Bastila, isn't that your mother's name?
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her. Is she still there? We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Sounds like your mother, Bastila. Oh yeah, I just went there. Come on now, let me loot it.
I don't have a lot.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Whatever, forget about looting it. Let's go in. Unless all of a sudden a door trick happens. Nope, good, okay. Ooh, a whole village. What's going on here? Who are you? What am I doing? Why am I asking so many questions? I just want a hunting license. I really don't care. I want a hunting license so I can sell that plate. That's why.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Ooh. If I was going to ask about Griff, I would do a mission, so I want a hunting license.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Is there no way to get a license then?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
You want me to kill them? Slaughter them like animals? The women and the children too? Yes, I had to put in that reference, and yes, I do like that movie. So, let's see. Why pay for the sticks? Why not their heads? Doesn't seem traditional.
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
Fair enough. I don't want to do this, but if it gets me the hunting license, I'm sure it will come useful. I'll agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Well, I'll get to it then.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
My character doesn't know if he really wants to slaughter a whole village just for hunting license, but he never said he was gonna actually do it. He just said he would look into it. Okay, maybe not, but that's what he's going to do.
How can I help? Sorry.
Yep,
it's not that I look forward to...
Yep, sorry. My mistake. Okay. So, yeah. Just wonder if there's a better way to deal with this. If not, I don't know what my character would do. It doesn't seem right to murder a whole village, but if they are hurting the people... Well, this isn't the Republic, is it? This is about the Circuit wanting the Sand People chieftain to be killed.
Fool!
Well, intelligent or not, the Sand People have killed people. What would you suggest then?
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Who would have a capable droid?
La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes chingpama rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira.
Ooh, an unusual
Kuyabi
droid.
just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smaktoma. Wana kun bes chingpama rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes.
Where would the Enclave be?
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Another reason I have a hunting license. Well, I'll deal with the matter as I see fit.
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong.
You're not seeing what I mean.
Tong katong smaktelia.
If it doesn't work, then my character will definitely... I don't know. This is a really... a hard decision, sort of. But I think I'm going to end it off here, but I might not. I'll check.